Hey everyone, Jim here again. We're going to discuss macros and calories on this video here real quick. I want to break this down because most people think about weight loss and gaining size and stuff in a simplified form of calories. Calories are the equivalent of an energy production. And I don't remember the exact number, but basically if you were to burn a gram of protein, it will, take 4 calories to raise a beaker of water to a certain temperature. I don't remember the exact formula, but that's how they figured it out. But when we break it down, calories are energy, okay? All fine and dandy. All right, we need energy to survive and to do things. All right, our body needs energy. But what's more important than just the energy is the macros, the macronutrients that we need to design our bodies the way we want it. Okay, every macronutrient has a purpose. There's the 3 macronutrients. Well, there's 4 if you count alcohol, but we're not going to get into that. Well, it's not even really a nutrient, but it has its own calorie production and everything else. The 3 ones are protein, carbs, and fats. Okay, I'm sure you've all heard those. Now, as far as the calories go with these, per gram of protein, you're going to have 4 calories. Everyone thinks the carbs are the devil. It's not true. You got to remember, carbs are not just grains. Okay, that whole food pyramid you were taught in elementary school is just grains should not be your main source of food. It's ridiculous. Okay, carbs are also fruits and vegetables. Okay, aside of the dietary fiber that you don't absorb, carbs run also 4 calories per gram. And then we got fats down here. All right, people consider fats the devil also. They're not. All right, they are, however, higher in calorie. You are looking at 9 calories per gram of fat. Okay. Here's the thing, though. You've heard of different diets out there. Okay, there's I don't even want to get into all of them, but they'll take things away. Atkins takes away carbs. The thing is, you need all of these, okay? Plain and simple. You can't take away your fats, okay? You take away your fats, you're doing something stupid. You need fats as well. Do you need a ton? No. But you need fats, and you need good fats. Fats, we utilize those for energy. But guess what? We also utilize those for hormone regulation and production. All right? I would wager a lot of you don't know. You've heard about cholesterol in your food, and everyone, they tout, oh, cholesterol is bad. First off, the studies out now are showing that there's no direct correlation between cholesterol in your food and the cholesterol in your blood. Okay? High levels of fat overall do increase the cholesterol in your blood. But cholesterol in your food, you need some of that. You need it. As a matter of fact, our bodies utilize cholesterol to produce testosterone. Okay? You need that. Carbs. We also use these for energy. All right? What else do we use it for? We utilize them for body function, all right? Still in an energy form, all right? But it doesn't just get stored as fat, okay? It also goes to your muscle. It's called glycogen, all right? And when you utilize your muscle, you're going to need glycogen, all right? So if you're doing an Atkins diet, guess what? All of a sudden, all your energy is coming from fats, and you're no longer able to store any glycogen in your muscle, and you're doing your body harm. Your muscle is starving for that glycogen, all right? And then, of course, protein. Protein, we know. Protein is used to make muscle, okay? and to maintain muscle, okay? That muscle that you already have, as you break it down, it has to repair, and you need protein to repair it, okay? Simple, all right? You get the right ratios of these in your diet, then what you're going to do is you're going to feed your body enough protein to maintain, at least, if you're looking to grow muscle, enough to maintain and grow. Carbs, you're going to feed yourself enough to have your energy so that you cover your expenditure through the day, and you don't go in a deficit unless you're trying to lose. You don't go in a surplus unless you're trying to gain. And then you make sure that you're able to feed that muscle that you're utilizing as well. Depending on your muscle usage, you may have to adjust that, for your expenditures, okay? We'll go over determining how you find your ratios a little bit later, but this one I want to break down the simples of it, okay? That whole food pyramid, forget that. X that crap out. Get rid of it. It's garbage. Macros, you need 3 of these, okay? Fats, you don't need a ton. It's not your main energy source. Carbs should be your main energy source. Fats, now, of course there are times where you can manipulate this, okay, to do things, okay? But in a general sense, this is how it works. Fats, you need enough for some energy, but also mostly for energy production, or for hormone production and hormone regulation. That is the key with fats. So you don't need a ton of it, but you do need it. Okay? So later on we'll do a video and we're going to figure out how to determine the amount that you need based on your body and stuff. We'll go over the formula for BMR and all that stuff. Alright? But I want you to remember and learn this, because when it comes to your diet, this is what it's about. Okay? We'll also go over the variations on utilizing macros. There's things like IIFYM, if it fits your macros, or flex dieting. All right, we'll discuss those, and we'll discuss the variations and the types of things that we can utilize and stuff of that nature. But right now, I want you to focus on what these are, why they're important, and what their value is. All right, we'll come back with more videos later.